Pinalay umano ng kanyang class advisor ang 8 taong gulang na grade 3 student sa loob ng isang eskwelahan sa Tangwa. Nangyari umano yan sa
Paula na meron silang bar pang-abuso at pananakit.
Ako si Juana, babaeng palaban ng hamon ng buhay dito susukuan. Kung may kapal sa'yo'y nananali, handang harapin na naman ang malaki. Ako si Juana, babaeng palaban ng hamon ng buhay dito susukuan. Juana ka, si Juana ka. Matitinig kailan pa man. Babae ako na may karapatan, may boses, may kakayahan, malakas ang loob, pusong totoo, kayang-kaya ko, si Juana ako. Sa buong bansa at buong mundo'y pasigawan, si Juana ako.
Violence against women remains one of the most persistent social issues in the country. According to national data, 1 in 4 Filipino women aged 15 to 49 has experienced physical, emotional, or sexual violence from a spouse or a partner. This is not just a statistic. It represents mothers, daughters, sisters, and friends. And this is the context in which the 18-day campaign to end violence against women exists. The 18-day campaign to end violence against women is a nationwide advocacy initiative led by the Philippine Commission on Women in partnership with organizations such as UNPA, Philippines, local government units, civil society groups, and private sectors partners like SM Cares. So the campaign runs annually from November 25 to December 12, and it was institutionalized through Proclamation number 1172, series of 2006, which extended the global 16 days of activism against gender-based violence into an 18-day national observance. So November 25 marks the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. And December 12 commemorates the UN Protocol to prevent, suppress, and punish trafficking in persons. This is not just symbolic. It is legally recognized and nationally mandated. The Philippines has laws such as the Anti-Violence Against Women and Their Children Act, or RA 9262, and Republic Act 10398, which designates November 25 as National Consciousness Day for Elimination of Violence Against Women and Their Children. But laws alone do not eliminate violence. Violence is sustained by silence, by stigma, by normalized behaviors, by communities that look away. And the campaign exists because enforcement is not enough, and attitudes must change. Norms must shift. Communities must participate. This is where social marketing and social mobilization intersect. From a social marketing perspective, the campaign uses persuasive communication strategies to influence public attitudes and behaviors. Landmarks and malls are illuminated in orange under the hashtag Orange Your Icon movement, and infographics were circulated online explaining forms of abuse and reporting mechanisms. Hashtags like Vow Free PH amplify conversation. Digital stickers, posters, and toolkits are distributed across schools and workplaces, and the color orange becomes more than decoration. It becomes a signal, a public declaration that violence is unacceptable. Social marketing here is not selling a product, it is reshaping perception. It reframes violence from a private issue into a collective concern. But awareness alone does not end violence. The campaign mobilizes. Schools hold forums, communities organize discussions, government agencies reaffirm commitments, and corporations publicly align themselves with anti vow advocacy. The campaign encourages men and boys to participate as allies. It promotes bystander intervention and it supports implementation of the National Action Plan to end violence against women. It transforms spectators into participants. Ending violence becomes a shared responsibility. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of the campaign is its focus on community accountability. Violence against women is often hidden. It happens inside homes, behind closed doors. And the campaign challenges that silence. By turning public spaces orange, it makes a private issue visible. It tells communities you are not neutral. You are involved, and silence protects violence. Visibility challenges it. Accountability shifts from the victim to the society. The campaign aligns with Global Unite by 2030, so initiative under the United Nations. It supports Sustainable Development Goal 5, gender equality. But more importantly, it continues annually. It reinforces the message year after year. Change is not immediate, but normalization of conversation reduces stigma, and public commitment strengthens reporting. Collective visibility sustains pressure for reform. The 18-day campaign to end violence against women demonstrates how social marketing and social mobilization work together. Social marketing shapes perception. Social mobilization builds collective action. Together, they challenge harmful norms. They push society to move from sympathy to responsibility. Because ending violence is not the work of victims alone. It is the responsibility of communities. And change begins when communities decide together that violence has no place among us. Thank you for listening to my FMA1.